Goal 6 of the Sustainable Development Goal focuses on water and sanitation. It stipulates that by 2030, the world will improve water quality by reducing pollution, eliminating dumping and minimizing release of hazardous chemicals and materials, halving the proportion of untreated wastewater, and substantially increasing recycling and safe reuse globally. Ghana has made some significant strides to keep many parts of the major cities clean, but improper disposal of plastic and other non-degradable materials remain a bane on this ambitious target. According to the Mayor of Accra, Elizabeth Saki, the enthusiasm that greeted the introduction of a national cleanup exercise has died down over time, but that can be rekindled through awareness creation.
Our expectation is to have almost all the houses coming out to join us. Unfortunately, some, as usual, they're giving their excuses and they are saying they have some places to be going. But the first and foremost thing is for you to look and then make sure your surrounding, your environment is very clean. In that when there is any outbreak, it wouldn't be so severe as it will be. So the need for us to clean our frontage, more especially when it's raining, is very essential.
The gutters are choked, making it almost impossible for liquid waste to run into a bigger drain. Residents in Chorkor believe initiatives such as the national cleanup exercise must be sustained and education intensified.
Every month we used to do, but normally we don't come this side. We used to do the main road from junction to that road. We used to do.
What is your impression about the amount of rubbish or debris you're removing from this small? Look at this small drainage system here, and look at the quantity of debris you're taking out. What does it really tell you about sanitation in this area?
It's very bad. It's very bad. Sometimes the education doesn't go down. So mostly if you come, we talk to them. Sometimes they'll tell us they will not do. If the assembly should come to do, assembly should come and do for them. So normally we have to educate them more.
This, the assembly member for the Chorkor electoral area, Tifilos Isaacwe, and his counterpart from neighboring Mudok electoral area, Francis Asari, emphasized.
The gutter is directly located in front of a residence, and they are supposed to take a very good care of the gutter. The gutter is supposed to carry water, not solid waste. So I'm not really happy about that.
Now, how frequent do you do this in your community or in your electoral area?
Because the community is densely populated, we need to attend to this kind of situation on a weekly basis. So as I speak right, and the last time I came to deal with this gutter, it's about a week ago.
And within a space of 1 week or 7 days, this is the quantum of debris you are fetching from this small gutter. What would you say is the cause?
We have a place reserved for solid waste. So we call it sanitary site. So we have 5 different sanitary sites within the northern sector of Chorkor. But when it comes to southern part of Chorkor, there is no sanitary site.
This is a community dominated with a lot of people. And you could see, as you are here, you could see some are working, some are doing other things. You may do it tomorrow when you come, you see different things altogether. So what you are seeing now, we've been doing it every month. If you don't do it, like, you will not see it. Like.
Both assembly members believe the sanitation ministry and the local assembly need to reinforce education and sanitation bylaws, but most importantly, make litter bins readily accessible along principal streets.
We need a lot of education in this community about cleanup situation. I think, I don't know, we always do the education, but unless we come to the local level, the education announcement is not how we are seeing it now. It's supposed to be each and every day. At least someone should know if you do few things where you are, there will be a problem.
When it gets to the UK, after every 200 meters, you will see a litter bin. So I am very sure if the people of Chorkor will have access to a litter bin after every 200 meters on a walk, I am very sure they will not be dumping solid waste into the gutters.
The head of the Environmental Health Unit at the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, Joseph Asitanga, holds a different view on the litter bins.
Refuse generation or sanitation is a responsibility. You and me have to take it up. It's not for government to come and give you refuse bin to store your refuse. As a business owner, you have to provide your own bin. And you are responsible for your refuse. You are responsible for the field that you generate. You don't wait for AMA to come and give you a bin. AMA will supervise as a policy making institution. It's left to the responsibility of the community members for you to provide your bin, and then we facilitate the collection for you.
Recalcitrant traders on the pavements were cleared to make way for pedestrians who were left with no option but to maneuver through traffic due to the congestion. Some have expressed their concerns to Citi News.
This is not the first time this such a thing has happened. When you go to Rollins Park, they did the same thing. They cleared all the those who were selling and those who were doing all kinds of things over there. Not on the pavement, in Rollins Park. Rollins Park itself. They cleared them. But right now, go and have a look at the place. They've come back again. Is it going to be a 9-day wonder, or is it going to be for that they will not come back again?
Koni wanya BBB jagbo ewa wa BBB koni back ba wa bola lo le ba ka wo tun mo wo mi ba ka bola tin se ato le bia o ka ba machine ka abenu aka ngwo mi e wo dan clean ba e fe clean.
Sadly enough, some of the city cleaners allege the non-payment of their salaries by their employer, the Youth Employment Agency, a situation they decry has taken a toll on their performance.
17 months, Minisani.
Is it Zoom Lion that Zoom Lion chese or Tiamuka na assembly?
Why here?
Why ne betu amuka assembly ana?
Papa ka bo nganchuni na apelo ba yue. Shina ka sanitation e banya lo wo ka ba. Mini nka yue.
The sanitation issue here is not one of the best. You would see that even in a small drainage system, the amount of debris that is being removed by the residents in a partnership with the Assembly Task Force is quite huge. A situation that he blamed on probably attitudinal and the part of government where they are not making provision for a designated site or provision for litter bins at vantage points. My name is Fred Joe reporting for Citi News.